Alright, hello. Me make sure you guys can see that. Alright, cool. Welcome to part 5 of my misery. Yeah, it's not going so well. I'm trying to see if Python can help. I began on part 4, which I didn't upload for reasons. Alright, let me set my CD. I don't even know what this does. Apparently you just need to do that. So, I'm stuck. Okay? I'm stuck. I believe that Python would, if it works, it'd be far more helpful than AHK, which was what I was using before. So the only problem I have right now is that it's not clicking. Like, I have like this click command that ChatGPT gave me, thank you very much. I tried like debugging it, seeing it like what was wrong with it, and nothing works. The code works fine, but it's just not clicking, and how will I know if everything else is gonna work if it can't even get to the first part? So to run it, you just do like that, and then it does it very slowly. It just doesn't move. Like, it does move, I'm sorry, I'm stupid, but it's not clicking. Like, the mouse movement's fine, completely normal, it's natural, but it's not clicking. I'm not sure, like, what the command should be. And I've been trying to troubleshoot it with ChatGPT because I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. And nothing has worked. Zero. Let's do 0.5. Let's see if that works. Yes, it should say soda once the code finishes, but I don't get to see the code in action. It doesn't even get past the first part. That's what I'm so upset about. But if I were able to get it to work, then that's pretty much all I need. Yeah, that's like annoying. I feel like it's because the failsafe, apparently there's a failsafe that if your mouse is at the corner, it triggers like this failsafe thing, but I disabled it. Maybe it needs to be capital, like false, but it's all uppercase. Soda, alright. I don't know, like, it's just the clicking, like this one code, this one line is giving me all the troubles in the world. I'm not sure how I can fix it. I could pull up ChatGPT. Yeah, that's me. That's also me. My concern now is that it says... yes, it says ChatGPT. It says memory full. You can forget... That's not a good thing, because eventually there's gonna be a time where ChatGPT just stops, and it's not gonna help me anymore. Alright, let's see what I sent earlier. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was considering going in the AI route. That's... I've kind of rethought... I've kind of like... yeah. Just pondered about it, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to do it, because it's a lot of GPU stuff that super intense computers can't even do in my PC. Sure, it's nice, it can't even do that. So I'm just kind of screwed right now. Is my mic on? Yes, it is on. I thought that my mic was off. Yeah, I said I think Python Vivavo, its click function is not working. Alright, let's just get rid of that. Let's split screen. Confirm that all the necessary libraries like Python Auto GUI and PyInput are installed. Alright. Oops, I can't even type. Pip install auto GUI. I can't even spell. PyInput. Nice. Okay. Right. What if I do import? Yeah, let's do that. Why is it? Oh, I guess you can't do that. Let's just do that then. Alright. Insert a simple debug log to verify. Oh. Okay. Where's the music? It's really quiet. I mean, I put on ambient sounds because the lo-fi stuff was starting to get repetitive. Let me just turn up the audio. See if that helps. Alright. Alright, let's try it now, actually, now that we did that PyInput thing. Because I've actually never done that before, until now. Alright, let's try again. It didn't click on custom race. What the fuck? That's a bummer. I don't know what the red dot, what this red dot does. I just clicked on it. A breakpoint? Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing, so I'm gonna just try again once this code is, complete. I feel like I should be studying for something, but I don't know what class, because we have exams coming up soon. But I don't know when. No, you didn't click on custom race. Alright, let's just tell. Well, it says replace big rigs. This ambient sound does not sound very happy. Can we just like move on to happier ambient sounds? I'm not trying to like, you know, bring back a poltergeist or something. Okay. What's the name of the window? Big Rig Racing. Alright. Let's try that. Maybe that's probably not gonna work, but we'll see. No, it doesn't work. What the fuck are these sounds? It sounds abhorrent. I don't like that. I don't know what's wrong with the code, to be honest. Like, I could honestly just give up and just scrap this and move on to something else, because I could honestly do that right now if I wanted to. But I don't want to give up. $17.87. I'm gonna see if that works. Yeah, $17.87. 131. All right. Let's do. I don't know what that means. Okay. Yeah, so it should move from wherever to there, then click twice, and then it should open Big Rigs. Test code 1. Okay. Oh, time.sleep. Shit. Yes. Okay. Why does it work that time? But why doesn't it want to click? Let's try something. Alright, so you're now... Okay. Let's try that. Gotta disable the failsafe. Disabling is not recommended. I don't care. No, it did not select custom race. It's interesting that it has control of my mouse, works fine. Like, it works fine here. But when you're in a different environment, when you're in the game, all of a sudden it doesn't work anymore. Okay, the game uses a different... Honestly, that probably is the reason why. I don't think Big Rigs uses DirectX. I like this one more. Run your script as an admin. Oh. Alright. Open file. Just do that. Run as an admin. Yep. I love this. Try this and let me know if it works. This sounds like a YouTube like title where they capitalize every word. But let's give it a go. I can't guarantee that it'll work, but is that not a thing? My mouse just shut up for some reason. Not really sure what caused that, but let's just run the fucking code. I just want to see if this shit works. Oh. I'm not sure what's going on with this, like why it's not working. I do see this, like this little air logo. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is being run as an admin, but I'm not running Big Rigs as an admin. I remember Python said how they should have like similar permissions. Let's see if that actually makes it. I am so stupid. That was it. I just didn't run Big Rigs on admin. Oh my god. I am stupid. A la chingada, por favor. Alright, it clicked custom race. I'm not sure. Alright, this was the original. Before we did all that Carfunkel bullshit. Let's... How do I change it so that it permanently runs an admin? So that I don't have to deal with that all the time. No, it's not working. What the fuck? Now it's not working anymore. What in God's name did I just do? That's so strange. Right. That is over 1 million lines of code. All right. Okay. It's a notepad. You don't see these fonts in the game. You don't see this in the game. This is a very interesting font, I should say. Doesn't look that bad, honestly. The fuck does that do? Oh, Stellar Stone, the domain is for sale. Holy shit, $5,000 to buy stellarstone.com domain? No, that is like my entire year worth of rent. And it's not even a year, I mean like my academic year worth of rent. Let's tinker a little bit. I think I changed it to like 0.75 and that got it to work or something. I mean, I think. I don't know though. I mean, I can always change this to be like just a little bit lower to get it really in that zone. You know, I could always try that, see if that works. Then we gotta run as admin. Yes. No. All of a sudden, it's not working anymore. Oh my god, that's annoying. I had that moment of hope like a while ago, but I guess it was a waste of time. Two problems in this file. I don't know what that means. Import Win32Con cannot be resolved from the source. I don't know what you want me to do. Puta madre, ¿qué es? What the hell did I just do? There we go. I hate coding. Please, for the love of God, somebody out there brave enough to help me. I need to run this as admin. I keep forgetting. Yes. Let's see if the... Is that why? Oh, that's probably why. Let's try that now. Yes. Okay, it clicked on custom race, but not on done. Okay, someone is streaming. I don't care. Alright. Let's do... Let's make it, like, really far into it. Like, really, really in. It's not 105. It should be a bit higher. Let's do 95. Oops. What the hell? Let's do 550. Let's give myself like 9 seconds just to give myself a little bit more time. Keep forgetting it needs to be run on admin. Genius that I am. Okay. Good. Okay. You made the double passage. That's progress. We are making progress. Good enough with me. Smart rate, let's go to... Let's go to 700. Let's try that. Let's try that. See if that works. Oh, I didn't run it as admin. Or did I? I don't remember. Waiting for it to say soda, and then we can try again. Alright, let's try again. Run as admin. Yes. What? Maybe it works if you don't run it on admin? That's so strange. Ándale pues, let's see. Ahora vamos. Why isn't it clicking? Alright, let's open it again without being in admin mode, and then let's do that. Where's the cd command? No, okay, so you have to be in admin mode when running this. Oh, I didn't even know the code. Ooh, okay. So the small town is a little bit much. We don't need to go the whole 700. Okay. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Please don't look up what that means. It's not appropriate. But thankfully I know Spanish that not everyone can get it right away. There are some perks of being able to speak a second language. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like this also has an inconsistency issue. But it looks like it's getting it done. Like, done as in, like, it's following the code much more, like, better than AHK. Alright, let's let it run its course. I'm gonna let it be. Let's just retry and keep retrying. I'm not going to change any of the code. I'm just going to run it again, see what happens. Okay, so there is a consistency issue in this code. Not sure why, but there is an issue. There is an issue with the consistency. I'm trying to see if you can, like, yeah, run this program as an admin. Yeah, change settings. Run this program as an admin. Soda! Alright. Let's try again. I didn't change anything, remember, I didn't change anything. Alright, it clicked Small Town Road, but not done and start race. I sure hope that the people that I'm banning, or the bots rather, that they aren't fluent in Spanish, because they would immediately understand what I was telling them. Alright, now it's not clicking Sunrise W12, so there is a consistency issue. Huh. That is very strange. Not sure why it's doing that. And even then, like, on that whole bots cheap view as whatever, for some reason, all of a sudden, I'm getting, like, a lot of videos on my YouTube, well, my Szymanski YouTube account, not my, main, with my actual name on it, but, my Szymanski YouTube. I'm getting a lot of, like, videos on my recommended saying how to grow your channel instantly, how to go from 1 viewer to 10,000. It's like, I honestly don't give a shit. I'm doing this voluntarily. I can immediately stop and retire from big rigs at any point to basically dedicate all of my stuff to college. I can do that right now if I wanted to, you know. I could just say I'm done with everything, I'm gonna just go focus straight onto college, which I could do. But I don't want to, because I love what I do for big rigs, and I'm trying so hard to get a task going, and it's just not working. This is the 3rd program I've tried, and right now it's not looking any better. This one still gives me a little bit of hope, though. I will say that, though. I don't know what this means. The 0, small delay. Just make it like super small. I really don't need like, Jesus Christ. I don't need 10,000 viewers when doing this. I just want to have fun. Whether it's by myself or if I'm chatting with people on chat, I don't give a shit. I really don't. I'm happy with the community as it is right now. If it gets bigger, amazing. If it doesn't, I'm fine with that. Not gonna complain. Because I've known for a while, even before I even played Big Rigs, so 4 years ago, that Big Rigs was essentially abandoned because no one plays it. But then I decided to pick it up. And here we are, almost 4 years later. I just want to see if it recognizes any like key inputs, like space. If it's not, then that's actually a problem, because then I can't do anything. Okay, yeah, that's actually a problem. Alright, I'm gonna run it one more time, and I'm probably gonna have to manually load into Small Town Road. And if I don't see any key inputs, then we're in trouble. I gave myself 9 seconds so that, I have plenty full of time to, do this. But if there's no key inputs, like no spacebar, no right arrow, no left arrow, then we're fucked. Yeah. Alright, this is a problem. A rather big problem. Yeah, the code finished, but it didn't move at all. That is actually not good. That's probably a death blow at this point. Fuck. That's so annoying, dude. Come on. Like, I just spent about a week and a half working on code. This is pretty much the third attempt, and it's not gone very far. I can't even get the truck to move. Only in AHK was it able to move, but not anything else. This is not good at all. I don't even know what to say. I feel like giving up right now. I feel like, abandoning the task project and just moving on to other big rigs things. Not the way I wanted it to go. I really, really wanted to get a task done, and we were essentially halfway there. We got the menuing done. That was the easy part. But the hard part is somehow getting the code to make it move right. AHK was a complete disaster when you came to the actual movements, because if you changed one number, that changed everything else somehow. Like, you can keep the first, you have a whole batch of code, but you're only working on like the last part to optimize a turn. You could change one number at the bottom, like 2 lines of code, but that somehow messes up your entire batch of code for that gameplay. That's the problem I had with AHK, was I got the first turn completely nailed down perfectly, but every time I tried working on the third turn, after you already got the first checkpoint and the second, now you're trying to get the third, I was trying to optimize the turns so that you could be lined up with the Arc de Triomphe, but then also get the one after you're done with the first straightaway. Every time I changed a value and how long you would turn and how long you were actually going straight even before that turn, it would mess up everything else in terms of like how long you would go backwards in the first 5 seconds. That's why I stopped with AHK. But it's even worse now with Python. And I thought Python was a godsend, in the sense that it would help me, but it's not helping me at all. It's making my situation worse. Yeah. The only thing I think of right now is just completely giving up. Maybe giving it to someone else to hopefully carry on and complete. But I don't know who. Because no one cares about this game anymore. I could just, like, set it aside and do other things that actually appeal to my subscribers and my followers and do actual big rig stuff. I don't know. It's hard. Because I don't want to give up, but I'm basically past that point where I'm like, I don't see the point of doing this, because everything I've done has failed. and it's like I completely just done with this. Alright. You know what? I'm done. I'll just set it aside for later. Is there a way I can change my stream title? Alright, I'm gonna change my stream title, honestly. I've completely lost hope in this for now. Alright, let me just... Alright. Alright, there we go. Not the decision I wanted, but it's the decision that I, at this point, needed to take. As much as I don't want to make that decision, I kind of had to. Alright, so I've been doing some IL searches for routing, and I'm trying to pull it up on my laptop right here, because I have my desktop, as you can see, and my laptop right here, which is how I'm reading the very dead chat. Okay, my mom is calling me. I'll be right back. Alright, can you hear me now? Alright, sorry about that. My mom was calling me and we had a very, very good talk. Okay. So we're done with the coding. Fuck it. We're gonna do that another time. Probably never. I will update the Discord on that very, very easy decision I made. Alright, let me... Devil Passage 2, Night Ride, Forgotten Road 1. Alright, so... as you can see here, that's me. Do not show for a week. Alright, so I, for a while now, made this using camera mode on version 1, which you can do by pressing C. I zoomed out a lot, and I took a bunch of screenshots of the map, and I compiled it almost exactly together to create a good replica of what the track looks like, and then I noted down each checkpoint's location. Obviously this isn't all of them, because if we zoom in all the way here, there's a checkpoint right there, but for proper routing we don't need it. But these red circles are the ones that you do need, and as you can see, you know, there's a checkpoint there, but we don't get because we skip it, because this is much faster than just getting that one, then getting that one, then getting that one. You can just skip it and you save a lot of time. So this part requires a lot of like trial and error, because there are some checkpoints that, you know, this one for a while I thought like it was a must, like you have to get it or else you can't finish the course. Turns out I was wrong, so I omitted this one, and you can just skip this one, you can get that one, you can skip that one and get this one, and then you can do a really hard lineup because you're already facing this way, but now you have to turn this way, go up and down a mountain, then go back up again, and then you have to do some like really weird thing here, and then you'll be lined up with the checkpoint. So it's going to be really hard to replicate that, but that basically is the IL. The current IL record, it follows a very similar, like you get this checkpoint, you get this one, which is unnecessary, but if you want to get it, you can. You just lose a little bit of time. You kind of like, you want to go up this ridge right here, you want to get this checkpoint and clip it, then you want to go in a straight line, and then you get this one almost in a perfect straight line, but you're at slightly an angle, and then the IL, it follows this road, like it cuts off this corner here, and then it follows it over here. To save more time, you can line yourself up a bit more aggressively, and as soon as you get back down this super steep incline, you get that checkpoint right there, and then you go back up that like thing again. And let me update my chat. You can go up this ridge, and then you can get this checkpoint right here, and then you could be... This is the hardest part of the entire thing, is doing this lineup. About 95 to 98% of my runs, the IL runs that make it to this point, it always messes up because the lineup is super, super hard. And then you have to do an even harder lineup to get a line here. But the IL, the current IL record, it goes from here to like around here, then it goes straight, and then it continues into the finish line. So that's Forgotten Road 1. Devil Passage 2, Night Ride. It's, as you can see, there's only 6 checkpoints you need to complete this, which is easily the shortest course of the entire game. So again, this is really not very accurate, because as you can see, look, that's one, and for some reason, let me move this out the way. You can see this huge discrepancy right here, which is why I took that photo and can put it on top as like a, alright, here's how like make up for it or something. So you want to start here. The green is the, I don't like that shade of green, it looks too olive. Let's go with that one. That's better. So you start at the green, which is a starting line or finish, and then you go backwards, preferably in a straight line because that's the fastest way. But the IL, it kind of like goes aggressively, then it kind of adjusts here. Then you want to get this checkpoint right here, then you immediately want to do a sharp turn and go up this hill, and then you should get this checkpoint right around here somewhere, and then you go straight, you get this checkpoint. This one you have to get, because there is like a checkpoint right around here, and if you skip this one and go straight for that one, you're not gonna get accounted for these two, so that's why this one is an absolute have to. So then you go up. This is the hard part, is this lineup. You have to be pretty much parallel to the checkpoint, and the old IL used to go back here and follow this road and do a sharp turn. You don't need to do that. You can just, this is probably going to be the hardest part of the entire run, is doing two perfect lineups, because again you have to be parallel with this one, and then you also have to go up a steep hill and then go down at this really annoying part, which messes up a lot of my runs. Even in 100% where I play it safe and go from like here and then cut around here, it's really hard to do. So you can get that one, and then you can get another super sharp turn, like you're going like that, then you do a sharp turn, and then you should get the finish line. It's really hard to do. I've never done it in this way. Like I'll just do a scribble line to show like the way I normally do it in my 100% runs. Like, so something like that, then you go there, and then you do a sharp turn. I like to stay on the road because it makes me feel safe. Then you go over there, then I like to cut it out wide a little bit, and then I have to play safe. So then I get that checkpoint there, then I try to cut off and get this one right here. And this part is like the hardest part. Then there's this another checkpoint right here, which like guarantees your safety, that you can go back to the start. I'll do that in like a very bright color, red. Let's do 3. So yeah, you can see the huge deviations from the optimal route in white and the way I do it in red. And you can see these differences. If you want to do intense calculus, be my guest. But you can like find the area between these curves, and then you can integrate it to get time. And that time deviation is gonna be pretty small, because you are going super fast, but these little things add up. And that's why the safe strat is so much different in terms of time than the optimal strat in white, if that makes sense. I just went on like a pure like actually like insane stuff, just pure jargon at this point. But yeah, I think I want to try replicating some of these, especially this one, because this one I believe is one of the more feasible ones. Forgotten road. Alright, so this one you just do like a back right sharp, then you can just line up with this checkpoint right here. Then if you want, you don't have to, but I got it just to be safe, because oh, I'm so funny. Alright, so I already messed that up, so you have to start over. And in version 1, you have to exit out the app, like entirely, or the checkpoint count doubles, and then it becomes impossible to complete a race. I don't know why the developers did not think about that, about fixing it, but it's Big Rig, so I really can't complain. And I took that turn way too sharp, so now I just skipped that checkpoint. Actually, let's put on these bad boys. It's a little bit better to see. It's a little bit like darker. Also, there is no audio because I'm playing on version 1. Version 1 has no audio whatsoever in the game. Yeah, the only audio you're gonna hear is that weird ambient sounds that are either very concerning or like, okay, I'm fine with it. I forgot what the IL record is. Let's go to speedrun.com. Level. Double pass. No, it's Forgotten Road 2. It's 27.6. Okay. I think we can beat it. I really do. I don't like this song. What did it say? As your world grows smaller? That sounds like something you would hear in like a globalist agenda ad. Or like anti-globalism. I don't even know. But that just sounds like a political message. If you really want to make everything political. Which I hate. But that's what America has become. Everything is political now. I think that would have been a 20.7 had I actually gotten it. I just realized I'm using the wrong format for my Twitch layout. Let me fix that. There we go. That was a little bit too sharp of a turn, but we should be fine. Yeah, just clip down the side. Oh, that was a little bit close. I just missed a lineup. Oops. Forgotten Road. Why am I going to Small Town Road? I'm not trying to do Small Town Road. I already obliterated that IL. I don't think that's going to be improved for a long time, or until I try going back and beating it, which probably wouldn't take very long, to be honest with you. Who's talking? Oh. That was a little bit too sharp of a turn. Like, I don't think it's gonna get it. No, I did get it. Cool. Sorry if my face just like went right up to the camera. I was looking at like my feed, and that was a 25. That would have been huge. Oh my god, that would have been it, dude. No, that would have been like a 20.9. That would have problems. Cracking my knuckles for some reason feels very, very good. I hope my roommates are not going through my food. Food that I made for me, not for them. That was way too sharp of a turn. It's gonna happen. You know, like, I'm already kind of like building my way towards the IL routing, or the slightly modified IL routing. I just gotta execute it. No, that's not gonna work. I reached it. That was 27-1 when I stopped. No, not Small Town Road. It's Forgotten Road. I need to stop doing that. That was actually perfectly lined up. Silent Suspicions. What is this, a fucking Among Us musical song? That was like a 20.6 or something. Like, I'm getting different parts right, but different parts wrong. kind of ambient sound is this? Is it like a dark, suspicious, or evil, or just nighttime, chilly? I don't know. Puta madre. Well, I don't know what type, because I can't see it like on my tab of it. Puta madre, por favor. What a bitch. We're in 32 in my stream and virtually nothing successful. I guess the only success I had was saying, you know what, I'm done with the fucking task project. That thing can just die, like, oh my god. That was so difficult. The first half of it, like parts 1 and 2, was actually fun. But parts 3, 4, and I guess 5 at this point, because this was the fifth part of the series, if you want to call it that. They didn't go so great. Motherfucker. That was gonna be it. Alright, I clipped it. I'm gonna just see what that would have been. Let's go see. That would have been a 20.5. Oh my gosh. I would have blown out that fucking old IL, dude. Oh my god, that's so aggravating. Yeah, let me go back. Hell, that might even be like a 20.4 even. So So it shows that I have the right path. I just need to not choke. That's not gonna work. That one had some hope too. Motherfuckers. Tomorrow I get to meet my students for my high school teaching class. I am so excited. I wasn't able to meet my teacher today at my orientation because her kid wasn't feeling good, which I'm probably gonna have to deal with when I have my kids, biological or adoptive. But yeah, I completely understand that. But yeah, I have observed this teacher before in one of my other classes, so I kind of know how she kind of like runs her thing. I do know I have talked to some of her students when I did my observation. They asked me, so this was in my class last semester. This was like November, December. No, it was like October or November before Thanksgiving break because they were due by a certain point. And I was doing my observations with the teacher. And normally in this class in our observations, we don't talk to students. We just sit back, take down notes of what we're trying to, look at, observe, and don't talk to the students at all. The students noticed me, and they asked me, do I play Fortnite? And I said no, because I don't play Fortnite. I don't. I played it once, like 2019. Never again. So I told them no, and the same student looked at his table partners as like, what the fuck? Like, what does he mean no? He's never played Fortnite, blah, blah, blah. Obviously he didn't say that, but that's the way he was acting. And then he asked me, do I play any games? And I said, yeah, a few games on my PC. And then he asked, like, which ones? I said, like, Minecraft and Roblox. Which is not true at all, because I don't play either game. I haven't in a while. The only game I play is Big Rigs, which I'm not gonna explain to a 15-year-old that I'm a world record holder in a game where you drive backwards. And the fact that I may see these same students again, but now I actually have to talk to them, is horrifying. Well, it's not horrifying. I'm just joking that it's horrifying in the aspect that, they might ask me, like, again, oh, do you play Fortnite? Oh, blah, 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 blah. Which, I've never played Fortnite, never will. I have once, but never again. But tomorrow I do have to make my little introduction about, oh, hi, I'm Mr. blah, 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 blah. There's some little things about me so that the students are like, okay, this dude is pretty chill. I already know what I'm gonna tell them. It's basically, oh, I played tennis in high school. I don't like chocolate. I don't like chocolate. It tastes nasty. What else could I tell them? I'm not telling them that I'm a world record holder in Big Rigs. But if these students stalk me and find my personal information, they can find my website or like my professional website, and I have linked my Big Rig run there, and they might find it. Which then means that they're gonna probably find my Samansky channel. Puta madre la chingada, por favor. That one was even closer. Oh, let me look at that clip now. That would have been a 20.5, absolutely. Maybe a high 20.4. I was on the right lineup, but I adjusted, I pressed left when I didn't need to. Damn it. I'm a choke artist. But yeah. I'm gonna tell the students you can either call me like Mr. this or Mr. my last initial. Because both I'm fine with being called. Just don't call me by my first name because that's not respectful. Because, you know, that's something all students should know is don't call a teacher by their first name. Even though, honestly, I'd rather prefer the students call me by my first name. I really don't like my last name. Why do I do that? I didn't get a checkpoint? This song feels like it's trying to be trippy, but it's not. How did that not touch it? I know not the finish line, but that last checkpoint. I'm gonna get like so many copyright strikes, I bet. Thankfully I probably won't, because I clicked the free music. But maybe they changed the royalty status of some of these songs. And this website that I'm using forgot to update it. Hopefully that's not the case and people willingly make royalty-free music. Like Kevin MacLeod. His music's amazing and it's all, non-royalty. I don't like this Deep Blue song. It sounds very, very weird. I would not be surprised if after my introduction and I kind of start talking to the students a bit more, a student asks me, why don't you like chocolate? Or what do you mean it tastes bad? I'm sorry, I'm a weird person. I don't know what to tell you. That's who I am. Cry harder. Chocolate's nasty. You're not gonna convince me otherwise. I've had white chocolate, dark chocolate, regular chocolate, different percent cacao, whatever it's called. I've tried it all. It's bad. Nasty, nasty, nasty bad. Okay, I need to skip the song. It's really... Oh, the playlist repeats. Okay. Yeah, we're at Long Night by Aventure. Oh, Adventure. Shit, I thought Adventure was spelled differently. I don't know why, but the song is kind of making me think of the song, music you hear at the nighttime of work at a pizza place in Roblox. I grinded the fuck out of that game when I was 10. Actually, it didn't even have Roblox when I was 10. I had it when I was 11. Because I got it in January of 2015 and I was born in December of 03, so I was just a bit over 11 when I got Roblox. But yeah, that was one of the first games I played. I loved it. No, that was a 20.8. It was absolutely terrible. I went with the old default route by following the road instead of cutting it off. Oh, the time save I could have had. I'm not playing aggressive, that's the thing. I always like to play safe. It feels like it's building up to something, this Prism song. Like with the repeated drum beats. No, that's what it resolves into. It's kind of a little bit anticlimactic. Amazon trying to ask for me to buy something else, but no, I don't. Stop asking me for money. Like, I can't even okay, I have money, but I'm trying to save it. Introducing stories on Twitch. That's like the biggest waste of time. Is, oh, I'm gonna put a story on Twitch. That's gonna increase my follower count. No, it won't. Motherfucker! That's the third time. I think that's even closer. Let me see just how close that was. Dude, that would have been like a 20.4. I have hope. I have hope in this, but I don't have any more hope in the coding. The coding can go, drink 5 gallons of water in a sitting. I was gonna say chew gum and then drink water, but I love that feeling of like the ice cold water after you chew some mint gum. I love mint gum. That's like one of my favorite things. Go fuck yourself. I know I can do it, it's just so freaking complicated. And... apparently I don't know how to fucking play this game anymore. Dreadful Whispers. That sounds like something you'd hear in like those edgy 14-year-old funk music edits. Like, oh, this is how I feel right now. Oh, I'm so depressed. Like, honestly, go fucking touch some grass, dude. People who unironically enjoy... I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but people who unironically enjoy funk music need to, like, honestly step out of the bedroom, take a walk outside, breathe in some of that fresh air, and then go back inside, and then write a 3-page essay on why funk music really is just brain cancer. Like, people who unironically enjoy that piece of shit are brainless. Especially if it's like a Sigma version of those types of things. Like, good heaven. Oh, that would have been really bad. That was like a 29 by the time I crossed the finish line. But what's even scarier about all this, people into funk music, whatever, is that I'm gonna be teaching these kids. Like, I'm gonna be teaching Gen Alpha for a while when I get my degree. Because I'll be getting my degree in a little bit under 2 years from now. Because I'm graduating a semester late. And a lot of these brain rot kids, these Gen Alpha kids, they're in like, well, the worst of it. They're like middle schoolers now. And, in a little bit under 2 years, they're gonna be in high school. So, I'm gonna be stuck with Gen Alpha kids for a while. I don't know how bad the Gen Beta kids are gonna be. I'm hoping that they're not like the iPad kids that parents are like so frantic about. Because iPad kids are actually scary to me. Like, their brains are fried. Like, I didn't get my first, device until I moved from Chicago into the suburbs, and the school district I was in, they had a one-to-one program where each student gets a device, and we could have either asked for a computer or an iPad. We went with the computer. I think because the school kind of recommended it to us. Because it was like a big informational meeting. They had several in the week. We just went to like one of them because my parents were home that day. So we went to it, and we got signed up. We had to pay like a $10 fee just in case, like, oh, in case you damage it. It really wasn't that bad though. That was my first ever device, and I'm sorry for all the things I have done with it. Like, I got Minecraft on it, I got in trouble for that. I played Happy Wheels, even though I wasn't supposed to. But that was like in 5th grade when I got Minecraft when I wasn't supposed to in Happy Wheels. I first got my computer in 2nd grade. I didn't know a damn thing about Minecraft, or even Roblox. I was using the computer responsibly because, I was this, angel kid. I was so good, the teachers loved me. But once they kind of saw that I was like a little bit of a rebel, and I would like to say fuck you to the laws, yeah, that's when I kind of started to get in trouble with like how I handle the computer. It was 3rd grade where the teacher basically put me on the biggest spotlight that you never wanted to be in. Because in 3rd grade, and the entire school had a problem with Minecraft. And so the school did like the little, investigation where they had the teachers go through each student's computer, see if they had Minecraft, and if they did, they would get a detention. Because apparently building blocks and killing animals that just fall over when they die, apparently that was inappropriate, and it's not school friendly. And me being me, I found out about Minecraft. I got it. I loved Minecraft because of all the things you could do. But I didn't know about how much the teachers hated it. And the teacher had it out for me so much in 3rd grade that she took it to the point where she basically gave me a detention on the spot in front of the class because we had a big discussion about no Minecraft, no Minecraft. We had a whole discussion on that, and she basically picked me as the first one to go through the computers because she knew that I was gonna have it because I was a good kid, but I also wasn't a good kid. So she opened up my computer, went on like the little search thing in the top right corner, because that's how the MacBooks worked. She typed in Minecraft, and she was like, oh my gosh, I'm not surprised, he has Minecraft. And she just rolled me up a detention right on the spot right there. Basically publicly humiliated the fuck out of me at that point. And while I was basically on like the verge of fucking breaking down and crying in front of the class, I kept my composure, because, I have to be strong. The teacher basically, after she basically wrote up the detention on the spot for me, as everyone watched it, she had me tell the whole class how to check their computers if they had Minecraft. And I remember exactly what I said, because it was such a traumatizing moment that I said, to check if you have Minecraft, you want to open up your computer, go to the top right corner what the search bar is, and then you want to type in M-I-N-E. And if you see Minecraft, that means you have Minecraft. That's exactly what I said in that order. And what did the teacher do? She made everyone go to their seats, get their computer, open it, go to the top right corner to the search bar, and type in M-I-N-E. And she said, why am I in Small Town Road? She did not say that. The teacher said, if you see Minecraft, raise your hand. And it was like half the class. And it was, I'm not sure if she had it. She was like my classroom crush. I thought, Yeah, she was like my classroom crush. Not anymore now. She's like doing off her own things. I'm not sure if she had it, but I knew that she was like super nervous about the whole thing. So I thought she was gonna have it because I could tell that she was nervous, but she didn't have it, I think. But like half the class rose their hand, and she basically wrote everyone a detention, saying, "Oh, you got Minecraft, you got Minecraft, you got Minecraft, you're going to detention." All blah 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 blah. And it was not fun. So basically, my teacher just ratted me out in front of the whole class when I was 9. I was a fucking 9-year-old. The teacher called me out in front of the whole fucking class, embarrassed me, wrote me a detention on the spot, and then had me rat out everyone else by basically revealing how we got the things we did, even though we technically could have had it because it was Minecraft, but the school hated Minecraft so much that they just, if you got Minecraft, you were getting a detention. And that day when we reported to detention, it was like 35 students, because there was other teachers as well that did their thing. And the principal came in to check how many students were in the detention room, and I remember what he said. He said, "Wow, I have never seen this many students, and I hope I never see this many again." And thankfully, he was right. But I did end up going to detention a couple more times. For stuff I did not do, I am being absolutely serious. Stuff I didn't even do that the teacher just completely made up with her own bullshit. So yeah, 3rd grade I ended up with 7 referrals and 3 detentions. And the best part of it all was that I forged the signature on all of them, and the teacher did not notice. So that's a crime. I committed a crime, but I had to do it. Because I am not going to be berated by my parents for something I didn't even do. Especially Mexican parents, they don't fuck around with that type of stuff. But yeah, that was my little moment from 3rd grade. That pretty much went on the entire year. I basically got scared of going to school at that point. But we transferred after 3rd grade. I went to a school closer to me, and I loved it. It was like a complete 180 at that point. Alright, everything looks so good so far. No, I lost a lot of time right there. That was a 20.8, that's not a world record. There were 3 spots that I messed up a lot on. But that's the 2nd completed run today. So it's something. What else about elementary school that I really wished did not happen? In 1st grade, I got kicked out of gym class because I laughed at somebody, and the teacher thought that I was bullying. So I got kicked out of gym class. My brother was in my class as well, because we were in 1st grade, and we were in kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade together. In 1st grade we had gym. I remember I said something. I either said or pointed or did something in regard to a student who made a mistake. I'm not sure. Again, I knew nothing about how other students were at the time, so I didn't know about, learning disabilities, learning disorders, IEPs, 504s. I didn't know about any of those. In retrospect, I do think that the student in particular in question that I'm talking about may have had one of those. But again, I didn't know that these types of things existed. I just thought everyone was like, your stereotypical normal dude. So the kid did something, the teacher didn't like it, he sent them out to the side of the wall, or like the wall of the gym, so that you couldn't participate. You're now sitting in like the little timeout, if you will. And then I said something in like response to follow up with that. And the teacher immediately turned around at me. I could tell he was frustrated. And then he basically said, "Go sit down. You think that's very funny." That's what he said. I remember that too. So then what did I do? I got my fucking big fat ass and I walked to the side of that wall and I sat down. And I basically did not participate in gym that day, and that was probably the best day I ever had in gym, because I hated gym that day. Mm-mm. I hated gym in elementary school, but in high school I loved gym. I loved high school gym. It was so much more fun. How long am I gonna be doing this till I actually get an IL? It's been like about 30 minutes at this point, I think. I did momentarily get some viewers, but I really understand why they just left, because I am like super boring. But yeah, elementary school wasn't the greatest times for me. Middle school was just like no one wants to talk about middle school, honestly. That's like the weirdest point of your life. High school was, it depends. It's really how you make it. I had some good moments, some not good moments. Some moments that I was like, I love it. Some moments where I was like, I want to die. Basically everything, the whole 360 of emotions. Basically all of high school was that. What else could I randomly talk about that's actually relevant and important to me? How much I hate the president. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to get too political, because that might get me in trouble with the little Gestapo forming at this country. Something that I actually could talk about without, being too political or controversial. How much I suck at this game, because I can't even get the first damn checkpoint. No, I think I'm pretty good at this game. I think I'm pretty good. This morning, before I went to go to my teacher orientation, I shaved, and the first time in like 2 weeks, and I actually had to change razors mid-shave because my original one was so dull that I wasn't shaving this part off. So I had to change my razors, and thankfully it worked like a charm, and I finished my shaving as normal. Who just messaged me? Oh, I don't care about that. Men's basketball. I don't care about basketball at all. It's fallen off. The NBA is becoming irrelevant. Only boring people like basketball. Yeah. I like sports, but I don't know what sports to get into, because football is just the Chiefs having like so much dick riding and glazing over Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Yeah, I hate the NFL. You cannot convince me that the referees are not paid a lot of money to favor the Chiefs. They're probably gonna win the Super Bowl again, which is very annoying because I work during the Super Bowl and I want to see the game happen, but I don't even think I have the TV service to even watch it. But then again, I really don't care, because it's just a bunch of fat, overgrown men throwing a brown egg-shaped ball. So But even then, I don't even like watching my favorite sport, because tennis, the pros make it look really easy, but it just gets so repetitive. You're just doing the same things over and over. I just stared for so long without blinking that my left eye began to water. I did ask the program coordinator for my clinical hours if I could bring Starbucks when I come into class to do my thing, and they said yes, and I was like, thank the Lord. Because I love Starbucks. Well, I don't like their coffee, though. I honestly don't like their coffee. I only like their, refreshers. Like, my go-to order is, a grande or a venti, mango dragon fruit lemonade light ice. Obviously with the lemonade. Yeah, mango dragon fruit lemonade with light ice. And yeah, either grande or venti. That's my go-to. I also like the strawberry acai lemonade. That one's also really good, but I hate it when I get like a little bit of a strawberry seed in my mouth, because that's just nasty. Oh, I just missed it. What else do I like from Starbucks? For some reason, I like their Impossible breakfast sandwich. Like, it's plant-based meat, and I thought that I would hate it, but I actually love it. What else do I like about their stuff? What else do I like? I'm trying to think. Oh, the vanilla bean frappuccino. I love those. Absolutely love those. You can give me like a venti and I'll finish the whole thing in like 3 minutes. I'll probably get a brain freeze, but I don't care. I love those things. That would have been really nice, but I turned way too early on that. I feel like Starbucks should include like acai bowls. I love acai bowls. I haven't had one in a long time, but I am so overdue for an acai bowl, honestly. What else about Starbucks? There's one at my university, like on our student center building, which is like in the middle of campus, I think. They have a Starbucks where it's student run. It's alright, they get my orders right, but Jesus Christ, they're like super slow sometimes. Like, even when it's not even that busy and you know, most of the time it's busy, which makes sense. But I like to go there either in the early morning hours when they first open, or during a period which I know that they're gonna be a little bit quiet, which is like in the early afternoon hours, because most people are either in their lecture after having to wake up not long ago, or they're already in a lecture and they're gonna be like 3 more in a row. Which is anywhere from like 11 to 1:30, honestly. But yeah, that's when I like to go and get food or drink whatever. Also, I don't even tell them my actual name. I give them a modified version of my name, but because all students are in like this system with our ID, and we use like our ID to kind of like pay for the food, it shows them my actual name. So when they do call my name for the order, they say my actual name, and it's like, ugh. I don't know, I kind of want to change my name, but I probably have to pay a lot of money and sign a lot of documents, and then also notify a lot of different people and organizations and things that I've done that do have my name, and let them know, hey, I changed my name, can you please fix it and update it? But when I was in Puerto Rico in 2021 for a summer program that I was asked to join, which I said obviously yes, we went to a Starbucks in the morning. Sorry, I was reading that message my mom sent me. We got Starbucks in the morning. That was like the first or second time I've ever had Starbucks, so I had no idea what I wanted. So I asked for a vanilla bean frappuccino, tall, because I didn't want like, you know, their bigger ones, because it was the morning. I didn't want like, you know, like a sugar rush or something crazy. That's not gonna work. So I asked for like a tall, and then the lady asked for my name, but obviously in Spanish, because in Puerto Rico they mostly speak Spanish. They do speak English, but it's mostly like, most of the time it's good, but they obviously prefer you speak like, you know, like the local language of Spanish. So the lady asked for my name, and I told her my Spanish name, and yeah. Holy shit, was that actually a record? Clip, 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 clip. Let's go back. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep, that's an IL. Yep. Let's go. 20.6 something, so about a 1/10 of a second improvement. It's good. Alright, let me save that though. Well, let me mute myself so I can review this. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Yes, you can. I can confirm it is a new world record. Not sure by how much. I'll have to check the clip later and see. But yeah, that's a new world record. I'm probably gonna end the stream now. Because I just want to make sure I'm on top of my studying, because things are starting to get serious now in terms of my courses, and I don't want to start off on a bad note. I want to start off on a good note. So I'm probably gonna end stream now. I had fun. Let me see tomorrow if my schedule looks good. Tomorrow is Thursday. Yes, I should be good. Can't guarantee it because I do have a college. I do have a degree to look after. But I'll try. I can't guarantee it, but I'll try. No more coding for now. Probably gonna do more IL attempts. And we'll see what takes us. I think after IL attempts, I'm gonna go try breaking 100% world record again. But that'll be after I get a DP2 IL or Night Ride, whatever, using the new strats. We'll see however long that takes. But yeah, I had fun, and see you next time.